Why do I always do this every 3 weeks? Also, part 1. Never thought an episode of Teen Titans Go would have 2 parts.
Titans, can you feel it?
The rage and anger of this episode? Yep.
Special, as in something is going to happen that will take twice as long as it usually does for us to resolve.
Like a 2-parter?
When does this go down?
Just wait for it. Keep waiting.
Show actually wants me to wait.
The air conditioning broke down. Special!
I think Robin is going insane, which is obvious because he is as much annoying as I am.
Robin, did we not already experience the breaking of the conditioner of the air long ago?
Yeah, I know about that. It was a complete waste of a minute, like this minute of this episode.
I'm feeling pretty hot, yo.
Feeling hot. Excellent. Okay, let's see where that takes us.
How screenwriters writes episodes. 1 second the Titans were in the living room, now in the pool. What?
This could be special.
Additional 5 sins for Robin constantly talking about this episode being so-called special, which is not, because it's a 2-parter doesn't mean it's special.
They'd never let me join if they caught me swimming in their fountain. It's always been a dream of mine to be part of a first-rate superhero team.
While in other universes you are part of the Justice League, you are in a show where you'll always be a Titan, so keep dreaming.
Ooh, I just found a warm spot.
Okay, just sin.
Ew.
That's the warm embrace of justice, bro.
I would like the embracing of the warm justice.
Okay, this is even more weird.
Since today is so special!
Robin managed to yell at one word more than I do in my spare time. Raven goes back to the Justice League pool knowing that Beast Boy peed in it.
Dude, we can't just let ourselves in.
Oh no? Then why did they leave a key?
What? The Justice League put a f***ing key under the entrance mat? What the serious f***ing f***? Also, the key under the mat cliche. If you are a hard-on DC comic fan, do you mind telling me what this mitten is supposed to be? If it's irrelevant, then why would they put it there?
Now this truly is a special event.
You say that, but nothing's really happened yet.
Raven would be great at SeriesSins.
But we are filling lots of time, which is special.
No, it's filler. Batman literally wrote his sandwich on the sandwich. So there's a security robot that secured the Hall of Justice, but does a job doing it. I mean, look at all the destruction it's making.
We are not gonna fool the robot by putting on these costumes.
Raven has a point, because you dress up as a superhero doesn't make you one, and you can't fool a robot with a costume.
I'm Batman. So sweaty.
Of course he sweats. He's Batman.
Yeah, the dog cowl and suit would make him sweat. Duh.
Beastie, you be Martian Manhunter.
Why would you choose Beast Boy to be Manhunter? Is it because he's green? That's racist.
So all I get is a swimsuit, some bracelets, and a rope.
That rope is the golden lasso. Those bound by it are forced to tell the truth.
And Wonder Woman happens to leave the lasso of truth back at the hall. So does anyone gain super speed if they wear the Flash costume? Because I think that would be bullshit. Wait, so there's a lantern ring just lying around the hall? Does the Justice League members have spare stuff and leave them here? Also, I thought the lantern rings can only be worn by someone who's worthy to wear it. Plus, the rings has a mind on its own, and I don't think Cyborg is worthy. So Cyborg has the most powerful weapon in the universe that brings anything you can think of to life, and the first thing Cyborg brings is the Golden Girls?
That ring can manifest any weapon imaginable, and you choose the Golden Girls?
Robin would be, no, definitely not good at SeriesSins, but he has a point.
Welcome back, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that's me. How'd you know?
Damn legs.
So the security robot could be tricked from Raven in a Wonder Woman costume because Raven's legs. Also, Wonder Woman has names for leg parts and they're all bad puns.
State your name.
Green Lantern.
Which Green Lantern? There are several.
Why would there be more than one?
Yeah, There are a lot of Green Lanterns, but how Jordan only calls himself Green Lantern and the well-known one. The rest goes by their real names and only comic fans would know about them. So because Cyborg wasn't Green Lantern, the robot assumes that the rest isn't the Justice League members. Makes me wonder what would have happened if the robot scanned Cyborg first before Raven.
But we're still going to die, which is why they'd choose me over you to be in the Justice League.
Worst thought and sense ever. Somehow the Golden Girls kicks the robot's ass. Not complaining, but that's something. But hard to believe.
Looks like this little adventure has another part coming at you. You know what that means. Special!
Halfway through the two-parter, and I'm already annoyed by Robin's special shouting in this episode alone. Guys, I need a break. See you next week with part 2.